Hi, I am Muhammad, and I want to ask you a simple question. Why does light refract when it enters a new medium? Why does it reflect at the same angle as the angle of incidence? And why does it travel in a straight line? Well, the answer to all of this is that our universe is lazy. Wait, don't get me wrong, let me explain. When light travels in a straight line as explained in Feynman path integral formulation, it doesn't just pick one line. In principle, it explores all possible paths, but the dominant one is a path that minimizes travel time. When it refracts, it chooses a path that minimizes time. This is Fermat's principle of least time. When it reflects, the same thing happens. The path is chosen so that the time is stationary. So it might seem like the universe is lazy, but in truth, it is governed by something much smarter, the principle of stationary action, also known as the principle of least action. This principle doesn't just explain light, it governs electromagnetism through Maxwell's equation, it applies to quantum mechanics, it applies to classical mechanics, it even governs the most complicated motion in the universe. Here, you might see a short derivation how from this principle we can reach Newton's law in classical mechanics or Hamilton's equation in advanced physics. All of them flow from the same astonishing idea. The rule is, by finding a path where the action is stationary, not increasing or decreasing with small changes, we get the correct law of motion. But then comes the fatal question, why? Why does the universe choose these paths, where the action is stationary? Why does this law work at all? The truth is, we don't know. This is one of the deepest unanswered questions in science. It works, it applies everywhere, but why it does, the mystery remains.